Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Behemoth album, Opvs Contra Natvram. Now, I have a two-part retrospective covering Behemoth's entire discography, or at least their studio albums to be more specific, so you can check that out first if you want to. As for this new album being their first one in about 4 years, while this is another solid album from the band, I don't think it fully lived up to my expectations as well as everyone else's because it seems to be getting a mixed response from the fans. I still enjoyed it, but it's probably one of my least favorite Behemoth albums for the time being. So let's get into it. So this album is a nice mix of old and new ideas. It maintains the same level of aggression and overall atmosphere of previous albums such as The Satanist and I Loved You at Your Darkest. But there's also a ton of new ideas brought to the table, even if they don't all fully pan out the way the band intended. The opening track, Postcard Nirvana, which is essentially an intro to the album, has these really cool tribal guttural vocals. Of My Herculean Exile, which is the first single off the album, was recorded in a tempo that the band hadn't really explored before on previous albums. Once Upon a Pale Horse is more of a slower, down-tempo track, which is something the band hadn't done in quite some time. Thy Becoming Eternal, which is a huge contender for my favorite track on the album, has a chorus accompanied by these eerie chanting vocals here and there. And I also like the way the album closer, Versus Christus, starts off with Nagal whispering his vocals over a piano. I sworn to be a general of the race. And there's some other cool tracks here and there, like The Deathless Sun, specifically for its catchy chorus, Off to War for being one of the more atmospheric tracks on the album. So yeah, the album has a lot to offer, and it's just over 40 minutes. It's about 43 to 44 minutes to be exact, so it's nicely paced over the course of 10 tracks. But unfortunately, I do have some issues with it. Now, the only problem I have with the album is the fact that it does retread a lot of familiar elements from the last two Behemoth albums, The Satanist and I Loved You at Your Darkest. Whether or not that's okay depends on you. As for me, while I didn't mind that, I felt that the album played it a bit too safe. The band didn't take full advantage of their potential with this particular release. And there are one or two okay songs that are kind of boring. My favorite track is Thy Becoming Eternal, and my least favorite track is Neo-Spartacus. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Opvs Contra Natvram. It may be a sign that it's all downhill from here for Behemoth, but this is still an incredible blackened death metal album, and I will definitely recommend it to you. So next time I'm going to be ranking all 12 Behemoth albums. So look forward to that very soon, and yeah, thank you all for watching guys. Please be sure to like the video, share it and subscribe, ring the bell. Take care, and I'll see you soon.